guys, my name is Chantel. Welcome back to my channel and thanks for hanging out with me today. So today we're going to talk about Koto Oto Tomare episode 3, right? Yes. So episode 3, we get introduced to a few new characters, which are Chika's friends, and I really like his friends. They seem like complete goofballs, and then seeing how Chika is around them is so hilarious and so fun to see. And I really like seeing them all together. Like, I don't know, I feel like his little group of friends just make like the whole atmosphere a little bit more funner, and I feel like Chika is able to be himself a little bit. Like, does that make sense? He's not all like that. I don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like he's more himself when they're around, because they were like always poking fun at him and like goofing off, and like Chika, you can tell he's just being himself. That's just the best way that I can put it. So where should we start off next? I guess let's start off with Houzuki for a little bit. Once again, she's still being kind of a bitch, like what's new? And when she meets these new boy characters, which are Chika's friends, she has like this little plan to get them in to join the Koto Club. She's like, oh, all we need really is just their names so we can still keep the club alive, and that's it. They don't have to really do anything. And I was like, okay. And I like how Chika, like in the back, was like, guys, run away, don't be fooled. And they don't believe him, they just take her word for it. And like, once again, she just turns like this completely different face and is acting really sweet and kind. And she later turns around again, and then the boys start seeing like her true colors, and they're like, oh my god, you were right. Which I thought was freaking hilarious. But anyway, even with that, I think it was the vice principal. He comes in and he says, you know, oh, I knew you guys were gonna goof off, and just everyone is coming for Chika, and I feel really bad for him. And the vice principal, it really wants to take the Koto Club down because of Chika being there, and it's kind of unfortunate. It's like, dude, like, again, why are y'all picking on my boy Chika? He's done nothing wrong, he's such a sweet boy. And here we have Houzuki, who butts in, and she's like, oh, okay, like, give us like a month and we'll play like the most beautiful like piece that you've ever heard, and you're gonna have to recognize us, and we have to do it in front of a crowd. And it's like, girl, because everyone is like pretty much amateurs, and well, not everybody, but I mean, you guys get what I'm saying. It's just like, this girl, how the hell are you gonna pull this off in 1 month? And she actually ends up like taking everybody up to like this I guess you could call it like a concert kind of thing, where all these little kids are like playing the piece that she wants them to learn, and the kids are like really good, and Chika and the boys are just like, what the fuck, like, this, we cannot do this. And she's like, well, these grade schoolers can do it. So which I will say it was pretty funny, because when she said that, oh, like, oh, you're just gonna let little kids like beat you guys to it, like they're basically like better than you guys, and then this motivates the boys and Chika, and they're like, no, we're gonna prove you wrong. And it's just kind of funny and so sweet, because Chika just is getting carried away, and I love that though, because I feel like he's having fun in his own way. Anyway, Houzuki does see somebody that she knows is like an old lady at this concert kind of thing, and her face kind of changes, like her mood changes, almost like kind of sad. And I'm like, I wonder if it's someone that she knows, like her grandma or somebody, you know? So I'm like, like I said, I'm really excited to see more of her backstory, because she's just like a big old mystery overall still. So I can't wait to see when we dive into her backstory and see, like, get to know her, like her true self, if that makes any sense. But anyway, besides her being like this, her plan with trying to get the Koto Club to stay is because if she does, she said, you know, if people see them and they play this piece, and the crowd will be able to make a ruckus, and the vice principal won't be able to do anything. He won't be able to touch them. So I was like, good plan, but hopefully it works out in y'all's favor, because right now I don't know how this is gonna go. In this whole episode, Houzuki is doing things like pretty, like, she's just really strict. like trying to teach everybody like the piece, and she's just so very uptight and she's not really patient. And it isn't until, I can't remember what character said that, but they're like, I wonder if it's because of the way that she was taught. Like, think about it that way. Maybe she was taught like this, so this is like the only way that she knows how to teach. Which I think it was Chika's good friend that says this, so it keeps, you know, Chika keeps this in perspective, and he's just like, okay, maybe we should do something a little bit more and make things a little bit easier for her. And he like tries like a different way to like help himself improve, and he does like these little cardboard things so he can learn how to like where the little strings are at and stuff like that. I thought that was really cute and so sweet, and Houzuki sees this and she is taken aback, and she's like, oh, like I said, slowly she's starting to see a different side to Chika, and hopefully this helps her to see him in a different light and not just see like, oh, he's a delinquent, you know? Because that's basically all she really thinks about him, is like, oh, he's a delinquent, like, ugh, of course he would do this, you know? That's like just basically like her attitude overall with him. And also seeing these two like are always arguing for whatever reason about anything, and it's to be expected. These two will always butt heads. I feel like this is gonna be happening throughout the whole season, but it's just kind of interesting to see like them butting heads. I don't know, it just makes things kind of, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's interesting to see, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. Oh, Chika's friends, the 3 boys, so we were able to see a little bit like how they met Chika. So basically we got to see like how they met and how they became friends. So they've known each other since middle school, and the only reason why they knew Chika was because of like that one boy, what's his name? I should really learn his name. But he's voiced by Hosoyan, and his name is Tako, okay, I can't say it. I'll just put it here. So yeah, he was friends with Chika, and you know, his friends were telling him, why are you hanging out with him? Like, he's bad news, you should like stay away from him, blah blah blah. And his friend was like, no, like, you guys got the wrong idea, like, he's not what you think he is. And they kind of keep this in mind, and it isn't until like they get beat up by like these people and Chika comes in and saves them, which I thought was really sweet because he didn't have to do this, but he did because they were friends of his friend, and I was like, you sweet boy. And because of like this encounter, it makes the boys see Chika in a different light, and boom, they became friends. And then yeah, I mean, I just thought that was kind of sweet because like it just shows you like what type of character Chika is. Like he has such a good heart. Like, I cannot stress that enough. Even with like this reputation that people are giving him, like, it's not him, and it makes me sad, but at the same time, like, through his actions he's able to prove people wrong and make them see like this is who he is, which is awesome. Anyway, I think that's all I really have to say for this week's episode of Koto Oto Tomare. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing my overall thoughts and hearing me ramble on, as always. And yeah, so that is it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!